Hey everybody, I'm Jordan with Martin Motorsports in the Edmonton location. Today I'm going to be taking us on a walkthrough through the 2020 Bennington 22SSXAPG. It's one of our most popular layouts from Bennington. It's a 22-foot fish and entertaining layout. A lot of families love it. Just a brief introduction on Bennington. Bennington is the largest pontoon manufacturer in the world. They're building roughly 11,000 boats per year. When you're that big of a manufacturer, you're able to go to all your suppliers and get a large volume discount off your materials. And when they go and buy those materials, they're only buying the highest quality, top-of-the-line materials as well. A couple things with that, so you're able to get a very high-end pontoon boat for the price of some of the mid-level boats in the market. But also, when you buy those high-end materials, those materials are actually built to last. So that's why Bennington's the first boat to come to market, first pontoon boat to come to market with a full 10-year warranty. What I really love to point out on the Bennington is how they extend their front deck spaces on the front of the boat. You're never going to have to worry about hitting your toes or jumping off the front of the boat and hitting your toes on pontoons sticking out from the front. And it also gives you a nice walking space on the front of the boat here too. On the doors, Bennington uses a full-length piano hinge. It's going to be the strongest way to do it in the industry, and I can actually sit on it and it's never going to break. This boat is going to seat 12 people, and with 12 people you're going to need a lot of storage. Usually when you have 12 people on board, you're going to have life jackets for every single person on board, and all of your friends and family are going to be bringing their lunch bags, their towels, their sunscreens, their hats. Bennington does not cut corners when it comes to storage. One option that we do on all of our Benningtons is this in-floor storage. It's 8.5 foot long storage section in the center pontoon. This is where you keep, this is kind of what we call the basement of the boat. This is where you keep everything that stays on the boat all the time. Everything from your tubes, your tarps, your poles, your skis, all of that goes down underneath in the basement of the boat. So then all of these seats, storage, is going to be open for everyone's day use stuff. Continuing on with storage, I feel Bennington does the best job with storage underneath the seats of the boat. Bennington is able to make this whole couch one piece of rotocast plastic, which allows you a couple things. One, it allows your storage to be dry, but two, with it being one piece, Bennington is able to have what I call communicating storage. So you're able to store longer items underneath the sections of the seat. As I mentioned before, this is mostly a dry storage area. The only way for water to get into the seating underneath these seats is actually going to be off the back of this cushion. The water, Bennington, being able to offer their boat for a 10-year warranty, they're actually putting this little rain gutter here inside underneath the seats. It's going to do a couple things for you. One, water is going to drain outside the boat and it's going to keep your storage underneath dry, but two, it's going to keep these cushions dry as well, so you're not going to become waterlogged over time and break down quicker. For the upholstery, Bennington uses what's called Simtex vinyl. Simtex vinyl is super durable, super easy to clean, and it's got this really cool texture on it, which allows you to use darker colors on the interior of the boat without it getting too hot. I also wanted to highlight the transom of this boat. Bennington has done a fantastic job with the fishing portion of it. First, you'll find dual stern gates, so a gate on both the port and starboard sides of the boat. You'll be able to come out onto this extended platform in the back of the boat, really be able to get down closer to the water, scoop your fish out with your net, and you can place it in one of two live wells. This live well in the back of the boat here, or with the optional angler fish station that this boat has, where you have this huge oversized live well as well as the tackle box storage. Bennington has also put rod locking storage in this boat as well, where you'll be able to keep your fancy expensive fishing rods on the boat all the time and lock them up and not have to worry about nosy neighbors. Lastly, on the fishing package here, I want to highlight the chairs. The chairs are going to be small enough. These are an upgraded option. They're called the clamshell chair. They're going to be small enough where you'll be able to spin around. You can sit on them normally, or you can flip the backrest down and sit on the backrest, so you're able to get up and have a little bit more leverage when you're out catching fish. Lastly, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for your time. This is just a brief run through, but if you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to your local Martin Motorsports dealer. We have locations in both Edmonton, Calgary, Kelowna, and Saskatoon. Thank you.